And we've had some rather peculiar encounters so far, and we're 4 episodes into the 10 episodes, aren't we?
Had some really peculiar
But it's
stuff.
almost like an episode of the X-Files, some of the weird and wonderful things that we're
that's been
discovering, isn't it?
things I didn't know existed. So, yeah, it's been interesting.
Can we talk just briefly, without going into loads of detail, because we want people to watch these shows, don't we? We've had this in 2 different locations, and was where we walked through archways.
Yes, into different dimensions. Yes.
Wow, I've never experienced that before with any archway, and we won't name the locations or the episodes. You're going to have to watch them, but instantly you could feel that shift, couldn't you?
Absolutely. It was literally like walking into a different world. It was, and I've had this experience before a couple of times where you walk through and everything's different. Everything sounds different. The light is different. Everything looks different. And then you walk back through and the energy is back to what it was. And then you walk through it again and you're like, okay, now I'm back in that other place. And it was, for both of us, pretty profound, I think.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. Obviously vortexes, portals, but walking under archways to get that...
Yeah.
Well, it's instantaneously, isn't it? Whereas a portal, it sort of starts to build, you rock, and then you start to experience it. But this was like walking through a veil, literally, wasn't it?
It was. It was almost like you could feel the curtain moving around you.
Oh, it was very unusual. And we've had a brief encounter with what I could only describe as an imp, an impish type character.
Right.
That was leading us up the garden path, so to speak, and making out that things were this way, and there wasn't indeed. This was a way of luring us in and zapping us and using our energy. And so luckily enough, we were told and informed, and, you know, our spidey senses, shall we say,
by our spirit guides,
came in, and we eradicated that situation and moved on. But
right, that's when we called in help.
It's been very interesting. So, you know, and I'm not having a go at other shows or anything like that. I'll mainly focus on spirit connections. We're finding, not with any intention as such from ourselves, but we're just finding that there's this smorgasbord of activity,